Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give you a vibrant presentation of my 1998 GMC K1500 extended cab four-wheel drive. This truck is an excellent work truck. I've owned it for 10 years. I am Jason Pence with Pence Tree Service. Let's go ahead and walk around the truck and give you a good look at it here. This truck has a Z71 package, rear sliding window, extended cab with third door, alloy wheels, SLT package. Let's go ahead and give you a view over here. Now she's a real good runner. She has a lot of miles, but almost everything is OEM on this truck. It's been very dependable for me. Let's give you a good front view of the truck as well. Let's go around to the driver's side. Now there are some imperfections because of the miles of this truck. I'm going to try to get in close and show you some of them. Now here's some of the paint, a little bit of paint, but no rust there. The bumper guard needs to be glued or bolted back on there. The tow hooks have done some major pulling. Slight bit of body damage here. Let's go ahead and go around. Slight bit of body damage along the bottom. This is really the only rust on the truck, and as you can see, it's not rust through yet. Let's go ahead and give you a bottom. We'll go to the back here. Now I do have a tree service, so there is a little bit of dings and scratches from rocks from the stump grinder. I think that was my men being careless, scuffing the tailgate when they took it off. A little bit of a small ding there. This truck can easily be restored into mint condition if you wanted to. It has a full insert poly bed liner. You will receive a spare tire with the truck. Rear sliding window. And as you can see, the seals, I don't know, I put a rear sliding window in this truck in 2001 when I bought it, but those have been like that since about day one. SLT package. It does have the trailer hitch and plug with brake controller, and that plug does work. I just moved it on top because we go through muddy conditions when we're stump grinding, and I didn't want to keep tearing it off. We'll give you a view of the interior. This truck has leather seats and is console bucket seats. So let's go ahead and passenger airbag, AM FM cassette CD player, automatic transmission. And as you can see, for the miles, she is in pretty good shape. Third door. Now this was my primary truck in the tree business. I cut trees for a living, so I do free estimates. I have to come over and I have to have a very reliable truck. Everything is pretty much original. I did have the differential freshened up with some new bearings inside the differential, but everything was up to snuff on the casing and the main diff itself. The motor and transmission, I bought this truck in 2001, 3 years old with 81,000 miles. As far as I know, everything is OEM under the hood, original motor and transmission. Now I can't guarantee that because I didn't own it for the first 3 years of its life, but as far as I know, it's a highly reliable truck for me. Let's go ahead and take a look here. I have a brake controller installed. Last I knew, that worked. The light, if your brakes work, the light comes on. If the light does not come on, there's not a connection. There's a light right here. She has power windows and power mirrors, power locks. I'm just giving you a good view of this truck. The headliner is becoming a little bit loose, but it's still usable. Let's get up close here for you. I'm just trying to give you the naked truth here. This is the truck, and she's ready to go to work for you right now. I would hop in this puppy and drive it down to Florida if I had to. Let's go ahead and go around to the driver's side now. Now, I don't know, I bought this from Kelly Automotive Group in Fort Wayne, Indiana in 2001, 3 years old. It has lifetime free washes, but I don't know if that's good. If you're here in Fort Wayne, if you can continue to get those, but anytime I go to Kelly, I get a free wash. Here's this rim. Now, my employees borrowed the truck, the jack for the tires, and the tire iron that does not come with the truck, the OEM jack and tire jack. So if you're going to drive long distance, you're going to come get it, go ahead and bring a tire iron and a jack. Or I can try to find you one if you want me to go ahead and do that if you're going to fly in. The power windows and power locks do work. Here's the miles. She has lots of miles. All I've really ever had to do this truck is, like I said, do a little bit of diff work. It does have, because of that, I got right off the casing 3 42 gears. She pulls really nice, and she also gets pretty good mileage on the highway because of those gears. Let's go ahead and take a look at the motor now. Now, I've changed the oil regularly on this truck, and she's been highly dependable for me. That red top battery will probably not be coming with the truck. I put a new master cylinder and brakes all the way around. Now, it does have rear drums, front disc brakes, and I did do a lot of stump grinding with this. And then when you get in dusty, muddy conditions, sometimes drum brakes do get a little bit noisy, but there's plenty of pad left. And if you drive this, I noticed when my men were backing it up to clean it up for you to buy it, that the brakes did squeak a little bit in reverse, but that's just because it's been sitting. There's probably a little rust in there. There's no exhaust, unusual exhaust noise, and it's been well maintained. Look how clean that oil is. Boy, you can see right through that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fire the truck up now so you can hear her run. Now, this truck was driven about 20 miles away and back, and there's the oil pressure holding. You can see the temp gauge hasn't gone down, hasn't cooled down yet. She holds good oil pressure. And like I said, I bought this truck with about 81,000 miles. I had to look at the title to know for sure, but I think it's right around 81,000 miles, and I put all those miles on it. I was doing about 35,000 miles a year. With the gas prices up, and in 2008 I quit doing jobs so far away. Now we try to stay within about 10 miles here in Fort Wayne with my tree service. It does have the electric push button 4-wheel drive. I actually like that. People say, oh, that'll cause problems. I've had more problems with when the lever's down here. I've had the actuators go out and different things. I had an 89 and a 93 GMC 4-wheel drive truck like this. One was a manual, one wasn't. And I'll tell you what, when the shifter was down here and not like this, I had to do actuators on both those other trucks. Now this one I never have. And when you put that thing in 4-wheel drive, when you hit 4-wheel drive right here, she is in. It doesn't take, there's no delay, it's right in. And low to high, don't ever move the truck, but low to high, boom, you're in and out, no messing around. Cargo lamp, you can shut the airbag off if you bring your kids along with you. See, look, she holds real nice oil pressure. And the oil pump works nice, brings her right up. I'm doing some RPMs here. Here's the motor, listen to her purr. This thing's built to last. I have a friend that does concrete. He pulls a Bobcat. I never did that with this. That's why I quit driving this in 07. I got a heavier truck so I could pull a Bobcat, but I did pull my stump grinder, which is about 4,000 pounds. And this is primary, did a lot, pull the stump grinder quite a bit. Let's go ahead and take the oil cap off so you can see the blow by. Look at that, no blow by. 276,000 miles. GM makes, this is the old style 350 Vortex. She has plenty of power. Runs out nice. Daytime driving lights. This is the naked truth. I mean, she has some miles. Very dependable truck. So I bought this truck, this dually, to replace this truck over here that behind my bucket truck. You can see my other. That truck now will be the service truck for my men, and it will be the backup. And then this truck is going to be my primary truck, because I have a Bobcat T250. When I went from the T200 to the T250, that added almost a ton of weight just on the machine, and that was just a little bit too much for that 3/4 ton. So I never did pull a Bobcat with this, just stump grinders. So I'm going to go ahead and shut the hood here, and this is going to be on eBay shortly, and this is going to be a rare opportunity to get a good runner. Extended cab. She has miles, but you can just hear she purrs like a kitten. This truck's been super dependable. I'm actually going to be very sad to see it go. That's original exhaust under there. Never did one thing to the exhaust, and listen to that, she just purrs. All I've ever had to do to this truck is, like I said, the differential and 2 fuel pumps. That's it. 276,000 miles. I'm going to be sad to see her go. Thanks for checking out Pence Tree Services truck. You can leave me a message at 260-627-8286, and I will call you back with any questions. I am willing to deliver this to your front door anywhere in the country for around $1.05 a mile, but where you live is going to depend. It's going to be $100 minimum if I have to deliver it, and it might be up or down some cents depending on if you're in a mountainous area or you're out in the desert, or if you're just depending on where you are. But that's where we're at, and I hope that you will win this truck because she's going to be a beaut for you. Let me go ahead and come around the side. Just a couple spots. I think when my men were unloading plywood, they might have scuffed it there. And then I don't know, there's a little bit of a scratch right here that's actually did a little body damage, not much. Mirrors are in great shape. Once again, if you have any questions, 260-627-8286. Trying to show you some imperfections here so you know what you're getting. I would rather not get as high of bids, but give you the naked truth and then be able to sleep at night. That's how I do business in my tree business as well. Been in business 19 years now. So go ahead and make some bids on this. Good luck to you.